Recently, a very interesting document surfaced for sale. While it eventually sold out of my price range, I thought it was worth sharing some of the interesting images of the document that was shared in the auction. The document is a draft of a contract to order .303 ammunition from the Western Cartridge Company, part of the Olin Corporation, before the US passed the Lend-Lease Act in March 1941, which cleared the way for greater material support from the US to Britain. The British Purchasing Commission was tasked with procuring arms, ammunition, and materials from US companies. The document, originally drawn up in December 1940, called for a mind-blowing 75 million cartridges per month. To do this, the Western Cartridge Company needed to expand its production capacity, and the contract deals with the ins and outs of expanding and paying for the expansion of their factory. The contract mentions a total of 750 million rounds being required, 20% of which could be requested as tracer. The contract states that the .303 ammunition will be for aircraft use, for use in weapons like the belt-fed .303 Brownings used in the RAF's bombers and fighters. It's fascinating to not only see the typed and stapled amendments, but also handwritten notes in the margins of the contract, with dates, quantities, and other details changed. The ammunition is described in Exhibit F as being Mark 7.303. The contract also mentions that the Western Cartridge Company could use its own smokeless powder for the first 100 million rounds, and subsequently either their own or powder from DuPont or the Hercules Powder Company. This means that the ammunition was actually Mark 7Z, as the cartridges did not use cordite. The Western Cartridge Company was not the only US manufacturer to have produced .303 for the British during the war. Winchester, another Olin Corporation-owned company, and the Peters Cartridge Company also produced the Mark 7Z ammunition. Sadly, we don't have the rest of the document to examine, but these pages offer a really interesting insight into how Britain was procuring ammunition for various weapons during the early part of the war, when the situation looked increasingly desperate. This newsreel footage, filmed at a factory in Britain, ends with a demonstration of various .303 weapons firing the ammunition, including a Vickers medium machine gun, a Bren light machine gun, a Vickers K, and a Browning .303 aircraft gun, which would have used the Mark 7Z ammunition produced by the Western Cartridge Company. If you found this interesting, check out our video on a unique Remington M1903 prototype chambered in .303, built for Britain around the same time in 1940. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, I hope you found that interesting. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos with friends. You can also support the channel via Patreon, and don't forget to check out the accompanying articles for all of our videos over at www.armorsbench.com. Thanks again for watching. Catch you next time.